Hey everybody, welcome to Monday's at-home workout presented to you by Progression Fitness. It's Coach Nick here to bring you the daily workout. First thing we're going to start with today is our greasy groove practice. Today we're going to do some upper body. You're just going to do push-ups. And as far as your rep range goes today, here's what I want you to do. I want you to try your max set of push-ups strict. As soon as you start to struggle or as soon as you slow down, call that good. So not like maybe a true max, but for the sake of what we're doing it is. And then from there, I want you to take 50% of that max set or less and then use that for your rep scheme today. So let's say you get to, 4 strict push-ups before you're like, oh my God, I gotta stop or I gotta break or I gotta slow down. Then you're just gonna do 2 strict push-ups for 10 sets today, all right, as an example. So go ahead, do a max set of push-ups and get started with your first set of Grease the Groove. Once you guys are done with that, let's go ahead, let's head right into our warm-up. And today I'm gonna send you out for 10 to 15 minutes of cardio. If it's raining or the weather's not cooperating, go ahead, put on your favorite dance music. Give me like 10 to 15 minutes of dancing. That's probably just 1 to 2 really long EDM songs or something like that. You can always just hop the whole time. Kind of kidding, kind of not. If it is not great weather outside, just put together, a nice little Tabata. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest. Of jumping jacks, mountain climbers, lunges, any body weight movement you can think of, and do it. After that, I'm gonna have you go through the following for 3 rounds today. We're gonna do 1 crawl backwards across the room and then backwards across the room like a bear crawl. Then you're gonna do a crab walk over and back, and then just kind of like an upside down bear crawl. And then I'm gonna have you do an inchworm all the way down, all the way back. The inchworm is gonna take the longest out of those 3. I just used the distance across my living room. It's about 20 feet. That was perfect for me. Go ahead, if you want to watch some demos next, do it. Otherwise, pause the video at this time and let's get right into your warm-up. This part should take you close to 15 to maybe even 20 minutes to warm it up today. Here we go. All right, welcome back from the warm-up. Now it's time for our strength work, friends. Today we have the following. You're gonna do 5 sets, 5 in the left, 5 in the right, strict press, and 5 RDLs, okay? Both these movements today, you're gonna take 3 seconds on the way up. You're going to pause for 3 seconds at the top, or in the case of the RDL, at the bottom. And then you're gonna take 3 seconds to bring the weight back down, or in the case of the RDL, stand back up for the weight. So again, strict press, you're gonna take 3 seconds to press up. You're gonna hold the weight for 3 seconds overhead, 1, 2, 3. And then you're gonna take 3 seconds pressing down, okay? And you can see that in the demo video as well. On the RDL, try to find the heaviest weight that you can and then do the tempo. If you need to grip a couple weights together to do that, or use a towel to kind of loop a couple together or make the grip more difficult, do like a towel grip RDL, by all means. In the demo video, you'll see me using the 15-pound dumbbells that I have at home. That wouldn't be heavy enough. For me, I'd need to find something a little bit more challenging. Keep in mind too, if you got any kind of like giant sturdy duffel bags, just fill it up with all the weights that you have at home and heavy books. There you go. Or if you have a sandbag at home, sandbag deadlifts, nothing wrong with that. Especially on the tempo. Remember, on an RDL, you're gonna notice the weights don't hit the ground, nor should they today. We want that time under tension. That's what makes this movement so effective, okay? Go ahead, if you need to, rewind and rewatch the demo videos. Otherwise, get into your strength portion. And welcome back from the strength portion. Now it's time for our workout of the day. Here's what we have going on today, folks. It's a 20-minute EMOM, and you're gonna be doing 4 different minutes of work today and rotate through those. First minute, you're gonna do 20 seconds of a weighted wall sit, and then you're immediately gonna go into 30 seconds of an air squat. Minute 2, you're gonna do 20 seconds of a weighted sit-up. I hold my feet under the couch for this one. That worked pretty well. If you don't need to do that, you can do that in the middle of the room as well to make it even more difficult. And then as soon as you're done with that, 30 seconds of hollow rocks. A lot of different ways that you could do hollow rocks, okay? There's the full variation, pretty difficult. Again, you need to feel like your lower back, your butt, you're like the bottom of a rocking chair if you're doing this correctly, okay? So you need to find something that you can actually rock. If you just feel like you're slapping against the ground, we need to find a different variation today, okay? I go through a couple there. You see the hollow rock, you see the hands down hollow rock, you see the knees up hollow rock. All of those will work today. Minute 3, you're gonna do a 40-second bear crawl. Down and back, down and back, down and back, so just like in the warm-ups. And then minute 4, you're gonna do 20 seconds of Renegade rows and 20 seconds of floor pressing. So I'm gonna flip right from Renegade rows into the floor press. You could do this with a single weight today if you need it. Same thing on the dumbbell floor press. Just be consistent in how you alternate, or maybe alternate by rounds on that floor press. That could be a fun way to do it. Big key to today's workout is have a clock or a timer visible, I think, at all times, okay? So I use my phone, or I would use my phone for this. You can see in the first minute when I do the wall sit and air squats, I set it right on the table next to me so I can see it at all times. Just make sure it's in eyesight. You are gonna have to watch the time on some of these things today. There's some great WOD timer apps out there as well. I'm sure if you haven't found one of those, just do a quick search for WOD timer or workout timer, and you can get something that will set you up for intervals today. So if you have any questions, please go ahead, comment in the notes in the private Facebook group, or send an email back. I'd love to respond to it and talk through it with you, or reach out to your favorite coach and we'll get you set up for the right workout for you today. Otherwise, let's go ahead, pause the video, get set up for today's WOD. Awesome work today, folks. Thank you so much for joining us on this wonderful Monday. I hope you're excited for the rest of the workouts this week, because I know we are. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow.